If you're like me and you love yourself some 90s pixel art games, as well as some iconic movie franchise every now and then, you might sometimes be wondering while watching a movie, how would it look like if they had made a pixel art game for that one? And while I was creating some character sprites for my point-and-click adventure game, I went off on a tangent and reimagined some iconic movie characters in 90s pixel art. So let's turn this into a little pixel art quiz. We will play 4 rounds, and in each round I will show you a time lapse of the character creation, and we will see how fast you can guess the characters and/or movie franchise. As soon as you know the answer, your score for that round equals the number of seconds that is still left on the clock. Of course, feel free to pause the video when that happens and resume the time-lapse once you have checked your score. Easy? Easy. So let's start with the first round in 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, if you've been around in the 80s or you are younger than that but you just know good movies, then this one was probably not too difficult for you. Of course, this is Marty McFly and Doc Brown from the Back to the Future movies. And the dog, whose name I didn't look up. Ready for round 2? We'll start in 1, 2, 3, go. So, did you get this one? This is Captain Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. The first one came out in 2003, so obviously they couldn't have turned it into a pixel art game already in the 90s, but then again it was heavily inspired by some other goofy pirate story that did come out in the 90s. Alright, on to round 3 in 1, 2, 3, go. No, these are not the Men in Black, even though they also wear some nice suits. These two are Vincent Vega and Jules Winfield from the iconic movie Pulp Fiction, written and directed by Quentin Tarantino, which came out in 1994. Okay, our final round starts in 1, 2, 3, go. So, who's this wizard? It's Gandalf from J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings and the corresponding movie franchise by Peter Jackson, which started back in 2001. So, could you guess all 4? Let me know down in the comments what your total score is or how much you scored in each round. I think it's quite fun to actually imagine some of these movie characters in, for example, some classical point-and-click adventure games. As I mentioned earlier, I'm actually working on one of those myself, so if you would like to see how that looks like, you can check out this video next and I will see you there in a bit. Could you guess all 4? Let me down in the comments.